It's just a little bit after 1:30. I want to welcome Omid Nouri from the Y, and he's going to be talking to you a little bit about different ways that the Y can help you with resumes, job search strategies, and that sort of thing. I would like you to mute your microphones, but leave your cameras on. It will be about a 20-minute presentation, and then at the end, there will be 10 minutes where you can ask questions. Okay? Thank you. Okay, Nouri. Omid.
Yep, thank you. Thank you, Sue. Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure being here, meet you guys, and congratulations on your graduation from adult high school. That's a great achievement, and stay forward into your new careers here in Canada. And I would, if anyone comfortable, I would ask kindly turn on your cameras. So it's better to see the people, interact with them, talk to them, rather than not seeing them. So if anyone is comfortable, please turn on your camera. If they're not, it's 100% fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so my name is Omid. I'm employment case manager with YMCA. So we have different location in Ottawa. I'm working at Merivale location of YMCA. Today I'm gonna talk on overview of the programs that the Y have and how you guys would benefit from those programs. I'm gonna go with the presentation, discuss the program services, and you guys can just, if any question during the presentation came across your mind, just note it, and then we're going to discuss at the end and answer. Would be happy to answer all your questions. So today we're going to discuss on the overview. Just let me. Okay, so when it comes with the name YMCA, mostly the people are thinking that those recreation campus staff and all like services for the kids, but Y is a diverse global civic and social organization, and we have diverse programs here in Canada, specifically in Ottawa. The YMCA of Ottawa is called YMCA, the National Capital Region. One of our biggest services and helpful services in the community in Ottawa is the Employment Access Centre. We are the service provider of Employment Ontario, which is a provincial program, if you heard about it. And this program, the Employment Ontario program, is a pre-employment service program. We help people in help them to find employment. We help them with their resume, with their job search strategy, with navigating the labor market, and also help them with making recommendation to the employers, making job placements, a lot of good services within the employment series. And since you guys have recently graduated from adult high schools, and if you're looking for finding employment, the best place for you going to be YMCA. We have different locations. I'm going to share with you the locations in the coming slides. Whatever works for you, so you can easily just send us an email or just give us a call or come in person. We will be here to help you, and we will be more than happy to help you. What we do in our employment services, as we discussed, we're gonna help you through your journey for finding employment and getting a job. So we have individual consultation on employment, one-on-one consultation. We have a lot of good webinars, in person, virtual. We have networking events. We have hiring session. The hiring session, we invite the employers. For example, they are hiring 5 people at different level. Like if it is a food industry, they are hiring for a customer service, for hiring for a cashier, like a kitchen helper. They may hire 5, 6 people. We invite our clients, and they do the interviews into our center, and they're gonna pick those 5 people among the all the clients that did the interview on the same day. So we have this hiring session. We have job fairs. I'm wondering if you guys have attended our job fair we added last week. It was a great one. We added on Maryville Mall, over 1,000 people. We hosted over 1,000 people came, and we had more than 40 employers that they were actively hiring people. And I'm wondering if any of you guys had a chance to visit. It was a very interesting one. And we have the Better Job Ontario program. What is the Better Job Ontario program? It's totally different. It's a program by Ministry of Labor and Skills Development. The program is help individuals who have been unemployed for a long term and also or have been laid off due to lack of work, and they have limited skills. This program for sure it has certain eligibility and suitability terms. And if you become qualified to this program will allow you to go back to college for 1 year or 2 year trainings. And the ministry will fully fund everything, including the college fee, the living expense during your training, and a lot of other expenses that you may have during the training. It's different. What's the difference between this program and OSAP? Because mostly the people are go through the OSAP to go to school. OSAP is the biggest portion of OSAP. Excuse me. The biggest portion of the OSAP is going to be loan, but this program is grant. You're not going to pay a single dollar back to the ministry if you become qualified to this program. So you can go only for 1 or 2 years training program. So the gateway into this program is also YMCA, the Employment Access Center. Within the Employment Access Center, we have a resource and information center. We have a lot of assets within our centers. You could come from 8:30 to 5 from Monday to Friday. We have you have access to computers, to printer, do the job search. We have a lot of wall postings from employers actively hiring people, so you could use those things within our service center, resource center. And these are the things that we discussed about the resource center, what we have within the resource center, and what we offer. And also with this program, anyone who is client with us, like engage into Employment Ontario program with Y, we do have weekly workshops on job search strategy, interview tips, thriving beyond the first day, resume workshop. We have good, interesting workshops that will enhance your skills in finding employment. So the employment consultation service that we have, it's going to be one-in-one. How it's going to work. Once you engage into Employment Ontario program, employment specialists will be assigned to you. They're going to work with you individually. They're going to make an action plan with you, setting some goals, going through the services together, and in terms of finding employment, connecting with employers, applying to the jobs, track them, recommendations, and all these stuff. This is going to be like an employment specialist will be assigned to you on that. A question that's mostly people ask, who would be eligible for employment services? Anyone who is legally entitled to work in Canada. It means open work permit, refugee claimants with open work permit, protected person with open work permit, even international students that now they are getting open work permit, they are eligible to use. So for sure, permanent resident and a Canadian citizen as well. So we do have job matching sessions under the employment services as well. So we do have some benefits to employers. That's why this brings a positive impact into our client application. For example, a client of ours, one of our clients applying for in a restaurant for a kitchen helper, for example, and they are sending us the information of the employer. What we do, we contact that employer. We have some benefits, like in simple word, we pay to employers to hire our clients. We have some financial incentive to employers to do the job placement. So this is what we have and what we do in placements. And these are our locations for employment only. We have one on Maryville, 1642 Maryville Road, which I'm located in. We have downtown at 150 Isabella Street, and we have Orleans at 240 Central Boulevard. These are our locations for employment services. So we have other different programs rather than employment services. I'm going to go with a quick overview of the other programs so that you would benefit and you could use them. We have a department called NIC, Newcomer Information Center. This YMCA is one of the biggest civic and social organization who helping new people to the country. So we do have a great big team in the newcomer services. They're gonna help you on for online resources, settlement resources, and whatever a new comer in Canada may need, they have those resources and they will provide you the services within this program. And the locations again for this tree for the NIC department, the Newcomer Information Center, we have the 3 locations: Maryville Mall, downtown, and Orleans. So you can reach any of these centers. The other program that we have, maybe most of you may know, because as a newcomer and to get into adult high school, you may need a language assessment with CLB, a Canadian Language Benchmark. I think this is something. So the language assessment, the only source in Ottawa is YMCA. So we have the LARC department, which called Language Assessment and Referral Center. We do the language assessment both in English and French, and we refer for free classes, online, virtual, and in person as well, if anyone interested. So this is for the language. And we have 3 locations for this language, again, Maryville, but for downtown location, it's a different location. It's not 150 Isabella, but it's 240 Catherine Street. We have another location in downtown, and Orleans is going to be the same location for the language. So we have the power of trades. If anyone has just noticed this on the YMCA website or anything, what is the power of trades? We do have a lot of newcomers to the country that they are in a skilled trade. They are plumbers, they are carpenters, they work in HVAC, they add a skilled trades, and they want to transfer the career into Canada. But to work in Canada, you need a license from Canada. This Power of Trade program is a program that will connect you and guide you through this process. So what they're gonna do, they have 4 weeks in class employment preparation, and they guide you through like how you can get a license in your career. And also you will get first aid CPR training for free. You will get a WMIS, which is working at height, for free within this program. And also they are connected with a lot of trade employers, a lot of plumbers, a lot of carpenters with unions. So they may also help you to find an entry-level job that doesn't require you to have the license within this program. So the Power of Trade eligibility requirement is to be a permanent resident or a convention refugee. And to be in Ontario, especially in the catchment area of the YMCA, the National Capital Region, which is for sure Ottawa region, and have a strong interest in skilled trades. So you have a background and a strong interest in skilled trades, and you want to continue a skilled trade here in Canada. Be 18 years old and proficient in English. We require at least CLB +5 for this program. This for the power of trade, and you can contact them through this email and phone number if you're interested into this program. Just one question which is going into everyone's mind. Can we get this presentation for sure after the meeting? I'm going to send it to maybe Sue, and then she can share and with every one of you guys so that you have the information.
Thank you so much. That will be great.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So we have another interesting program that we have a demandable, it's very demandable thing, and a lot of people are interested. It's a pre-apprenticeship. It's for an home renovation program. What we do for the home renovation program, it's a 12 weeks technical training in home renovation, in painting, drywall, fixing small things within a residential or commercial building. This program also came with a few weeks of paid job placement. So once you complete the training, you will be, we will do a placement. The program will do a placement within an employer and pays you the minimum wage as well. So while you're learning, you are earning as well. This program eligibility is anyone who is 16 years old and above. For sure, you should have a secondary Ontario Secondary School diploma or an equivalent from your, you all graduate from adult high school, you have this document. It should be a Canadian citizen, permanent resident, convention refugee with a valid open work permit. So there are some temporary residents that they have open work permit. They should confirm with the government that they are permitted to do or work or get a training into this industry, because some of the work permits are limited or closed work permits that the government issue to specific people that they can't work into this industry. So if it's not like if it was permitted to work into construction and renovation, then it should be fine. They also can join this program. And they have for sure, when you're entitled to work in Canada, you have a SIN number for sure, and be live in Ontario and be in the catchment area of YMCA National Capital Region. So the language benchmark is again level 5, so you should have at least 5 and above, and committed to attend full-time classes. So it's a very interesting program, and when you go to this, we have one center for this program. If you go, you will see everything like a big warehouse with a lot of construction staff, with a lot of small houses, and you are making building stuff, and everything around going to be construction. It's a very interesting program, and we noticed a lot of people after completing this training, they found employment in construction, in painting, renovation stuff. So that's also an interesting one. To access this program, you just send them an email to home.renovation@ymcaottawa.ca or contact that phone number. Or easily, you can go to the YMCA, the National Capital Region website. You can just search pre-apprenticeship home renovation. It's going to pop up and you will get the application form. So you can fill the application form, send it to this email, and they will get back to you with pre-assessment and eligibility and everything to enroll you into the program. The same as home renovation, we recently started another thing, which is a very new program. We still, they are still accepting application. It's culinary. Anyone, if it is not familiar with anyone, culinary is in food preparations, bakery, and all this stuff. So this is a new program. It's you will get a certificate if you attend this program. You will get a certificate, and it's going to be I think it's going to be also be a 12-week program, and around 8 weeks paid placements. Again, while you're learning, you're going to get paid minimum wage in this program. And for the people, you will also get some certificates as well, like personal protective equipment, PPE, some basic tools as well going to be provided by end of this session. Anyone who completed the training, you may get some toolkits, small toolkits, to work in culinary staff. For the people who be eligible, 16 years old and above, legally entitled to work in Canada. So I have open work permit, Canadian citizen, permanent resident, conventional refugee with open work permit. And again, newcomer with an authorization of emergency, a valid work permit, which is not like permitted to work in culinary, okay? Residents of Ontario, not the Quebec, so we are neighbor with Gatineau. Anyone who lives in Gatineau, they will not benefit any services of YMCA. Please remember that. Anyone in Ontario, and language benchmark again, 5 and above, and commit a full-time attendance of 10 weeks training, which is in person, and also 8 weeks of paid placement. Yeah. So to get in touch with them, they have an email. Simply send them an email. Then they will get back to you with an application and everything. So I just apologize. I just tried to go fast to not take too much of your time. I would be more than happy to answer any question. Yeah. I think you're mute, Sue. Yeah.
I am. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Would it be okay if I record the questions that students have so that we can help students who were not able to attend today's presentation? It's not a video recording, it's just an audio recording. Would that be okay?
I'm 100%.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Students too? Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I have a hand raised by Brishna. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for gave us this opportunity. We have some questions, and you had very nice presentation. Actually, students always look at it, some opportunities, skills, and something else that you all have today. My question was about that skill you mentioned, that about the construction.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have this kind of skills, like the students work on bulldozer or the other cars, small cars, or works in the street or inside the street or walking place? Do these students have this opportunity to learn this skill there or not?
Okay, so if I got you correctly, you mean the heavy equipment driver, any big machinery of construction working.
Maybe big or small. Like sometime they in the winter there is a small car, but it's really heavy.
Yeah.
In the snow, and that's kind of
100%. So under the home renovation training, we don't offer that. That's an expensive training, by the way. It's if I remember correctly, there are different service training providers offer this training. It's going to be like 4 months training, and you have to pass the road test to get a license. It has a licensing process. You're gonna, as you get your G license for driving the car, you're gonna get that heavy equipment operator license for that. So there is one option for that program. If you remember, I explained about Better Job Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
So the Ministry of Labor and Skills Development within the Better Job Ontario program would help the people to get those training. But again, that program has a certain eligibility and suitability requirements. So you have to be qualified to the program. And if you become a qualified candidate, then we can build your application, submit to the ministry, and the ministry will pay all the expenses, including the college fee, including your book fee, any training material, and also will pay you some amount of living expense while you're in training. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Related that, I have another question.
Sure.
For sure, as you mentioned, in my opinion, that your all course and offers will be in person, not online.
We do offer virtual appointments, so it depends what kind of services you're looking for. If it is, mostly people, they says we want to go for virtual appointment. We tell them, okay, if you're looking for a job and you only open to a virtual appointment, if you get a job, how are you going to do the job? You should go in person to the job site, right? We do have mandatory workshops that the people need to come in and show up to the workshops. They sit in a group setting. They, learning new skills and strategy of the job search. So, but it's still, we for some of the services, some of the services we do offer the virtual. If you want to sign up for employment, you have a baby at home, you can't leave the baby. The weather is not cooperating, so that's 100% fine. We do the Microsoft Teams virtual appointment. But if you want to go for home renovation program and enroll yourself into the program and say, I want to join online, but that's an hands-on experience. You have to work, so it's not possible. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that was my question, because most of the time when you want to learn skills, you have to go to in person. Yeah. Work, training, practically. That was my question. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? We have 28 people.
Omid, I don't know if you can see the chat or not, but there is a question in the chat.
Okay.
In our last meeting, you told me to go to the construction offices, and I couldn't find it when I Googled it. What should I do?
It's
Ali Abdi must have attended another presentation.
Ali, he's my client. I've been helping him with this process. Okay, so Ali, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, master.
Yeah, how are you doing, Ali? It's good to see you here. Anyway, so yeah, for sure, we encourage people, especially those who have limited skills of computer and language barrier. We always recommend them to go in person on construction sites and drop off a resume to communicate with employer, talk to them. I know there got to be a lot of disappointment, a lot of rejection, but we should show consistency. We should do our part. Our part as a people who are looking for a job and building a career in Canada, we need to show consistency. If we get a rejection, take it as a positive energy to push you more, to go forward, to put more efforts into that, okay? I understand the construction sites, if you went through any of them, they may not accept your application, but I recommend you, Ali, to just continue, show that consistency. Please, now it's construction season, and there's a lot of construction companies on the street. So go. You have your resume, you have a good resume, because I reviewed your resume, I printed out for you. Please use that resume, go in person and drop off your resume to them. And I'm pretty sure you will get a good and positive outcome. Please never ever get disappointed. This is what I recommend to everyone. Never ever get disappointed. As a human, we do our part. The decision of hiring or not hiring is not ours. It's the employers. We don't have control over it. But the steps to put in to apply to the job, to tailor your resume, to go in person, to go online, this is our responsibility. At least we should do our part, and let's put the result and the outcome in and think about it in a positive way. And I'm pretty sure the outcome gonna come in a very, very positive way. Okay, so please keep continue, Ali, and I'm glad to see you here again.
Yeah, you too. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you. And please remember, Ali, as always, I mention, please work on your language. Okay. Yeah. Please. Even there's a lot of good resources in the community for improvement of language. Go to the library. There are conversation circles. Talk to the people. You're gonna make a network. You're gonna build a network while you are learning something. So knowing people, building a network, and talking to the people would have a lot of benefits that you're gonna improve your language. You're gonna make a great connection within the community. Okay, thank you. So I think another message on.
Thank you.
Yeah, networking is so important in Canada. I think it's something that doesn't happen maybe in a lot of countries that our students come from, but so many people get jobs here in Canada by networking.
Exactly.
Talking to their neighbors, their friends. Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
I don't know if you can see the chat, but there was another question about what about searching online for construction company offices in Ottawa?
That would be perfect. Why we recommend in person mostly for the people that they have limited knowledge on making online application. Mm-hmm. But if you're able to apply online, I want to share something. Nowadays, majority of the employers, they're using a system on their online applications, online hiring platform. They call ATS. It's applicant tracking system. It's AI. Like, to have a better name for that, it's AI, because employers getting overwhelmed by receiving a lot of application for a job. So it's going to be tough for them to review one by one the resume. So they are using ATS to pick the 1, 2, 3 top resumes among them and just invite them for the interview. So applying online, what I recommend everyone, because Indeed has a lot of reputation and mostly the people are using Indeed, but I would recommend you not to use Indeed with making job application. Use Indeed as a job search tools, but once you want to apply, copy the company name, put it into Google, go to the company website. If they have an active job posting on Indeed, it means they also have the same job on their own website. So apply directly from the company website. Why I recommend this is if you apply on Indeed, it means you are sending your resume to 2 ATS filtering. One, Indeed gonna filter your resume. If your resume passed the Indeed, it will go to the employer filtering. So, but if you apply directly from the company website, you send your resume for once-time review, and you remove the middleman, which is Indeed, or any other job search engines. It's Glassdoor, if it's JobBank, if it is Indeed, any other one. Make sure you use them for job search because they have a lot of reputation. A lot of employers put their active jobs into Indeed and other job search websites. But when it came to apply, please apply on the company website.
Okay, that's good advice. Yeah,
it's going to come with a great and positive outcome. I have another thing, but what about going to in person, the head office, if you don't know where all the construction sites are? Okay, so so you just talk about the networking. word of mouth is something that really works here in this country. If you just go, it's more about the communication, how you communicate, how you interact with someone. I'm pretty sure we all know that sometimes we interact with a person and we like them in the first conversation that we start. It means it's more about your communication skills. So if you want to go in person, we recommend you not just like, as an example, like, hey, I'm here, this is my resume. If you have anything, please let me know and drop your resume. No, like why we have the job first is because we give the opportunity to communicate with employer, to build a conversation with the employers. When you're going in person, I recommend to talk an employer and in a very, very constructive way. Not only just, hey, I'm looking for a job, this is my resume. So starting with the company, first, before you go to the company, search about them, read about them, and know about what the company do and what's the nature of their work, and show your passion working with the company, show your skills that align with the company goals and the company mission. And then let them know that you have this passion to work with them if they have any opening, and this is your resume, and you would be more than happy to also apply online and you come in person. So this method's gonna help you to build a constructive conversation with employers. Yeah. So I have another raise and okay, Brishna, again, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. I apologize for more questions.
No problem.
It helps everyone, Brishna. It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it might be a question for most
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. My question was regarding to online business. Do you have any course or any things to train on online business? Because nowadays this is really popular and everywhere.
Okay, yeah. So for self-employed, we do not do much here at YMCA. But if you're interested to start up a business, if you're interested to make a business and you need a guidance and which resource is going to be good for you to use, I recommend you to search for One Hub Ottawa. I'm going to put the website in the chat box. Let me open the website. So they are helping, their websites are maybe under any maintenance or something. It's not gonna work. So I'm gonna put the name. You can reach out to them. They have all the information. So it's Ottawa Newcomer Entrepreneurs Hub.
Thank you so
One Hub Ottawa. So they have, again, like as we do for employment services, they have individualized consultancy programs for one-on-one on starting a business. And the process is getting loan from the federal or provincial government and all the steps of licensing, how to start process of your license and how to register your license and start doing this. So this is the organization. You can just reach out to them, and they have a lot of good support in starting up the business.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay. Anyone else?
Anyone else? We've gone a little bit over our time, but if you have a question, go ahead and ask it.
It's fine. 100% fine.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? No? Okay, well, thank you so much, Omid, for your presentation. It's been very, very helpful.
Thank you so much.
And if any of the students who are watching have questions, email your teacher, and then your teacher can email your support instructor. So me, Carol, Aparna, whoever your support instructor is, they'll know who to pass the questions on to. And then we will try to get answers from Omid for you. going forward. Okay.
I'm going to also write down my email in the chat box.
Oh, that would be great. Yes, thank
If
you.
anyone have any question for any of the services, please reach out directly to me. I would be more than happy to
Okay.
answer your questions and sharing whatever information you have. We have a lot of good resources from the community, so whatever there is no like good or bad question. There is no judgment. Anything from your mind, just send us an email. And it's been a pleasure being here. Thank you, everyone, for attending. Thank you, Sue. Yes.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate the time that you've given us this afternoon.
I will send the presentation, and you can.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I think I will go to Marian and she will make it available to the instructors.
100%.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.